Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another exciting episode of Panzer Corps. Where we last left off, the Russians were giving us a beating, basically. Yeah, we're super far from pretty much all of our objectives. And we're not really looking like we're in a position that we're going to be getting close anytime soon. That could all change. I'm hoping it does. So let's find out if it does. I also would like to take this opportunity, well I can, to apologize if the voice recording is too low. Been playing around with the microphone a little bit to make sure you guys can hear me, because that's kind of critical for what this is. If you guys can't hear me, you know, what's really the point? That sounds a little bit self-centered, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Deal with it, world. I want to apologize too for the lack of videos the last little while. Life has been interesting, and yeah, among some other things, I've lost internet for about 4 days, which sucks when it's your only form of entertainment, really. So yeah. That was not really the best time of my life, but it did let me play quite a lot of Crusader Kings 2, so, you know, that's always a good thing. Anyway, we need to figure out how we're gonna beat the Russians, because, it's getting critical. And, yeah, as we figure that out, we'll hopefully get some sort of success. I'm thinking, I mean, we've got enough units in the south here to really do some good damage. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. So, you know, I hope we've got enough units down here. I'm not sure that we actually do. And, of course, I'm concerned when infantry is right up against a KV-1. But, yeah, we really need to move those guys. I don't know where, though. What can I do? With those tanks needing repairs, for obvious reasons, we kind of want to stick to keeping the infantry off the plains. Come on. And in good defensible positions. So we'll just have to... Crap. Can we... Ugh. Okay, if we move you like that, and then you like that, can we get you there? Good. So at least the terrain will give us a bit of a defensive bonus, having those infantry in the hills. At least I think it will. Pretty sure it will. The downside to this, of course, is, you know, the entire southern army here is just bunched up, which is not good. So let's move to a location where the army is not bunched up. Seems like a good idea. These guys need... some loss replacement therapy. And we gotta show this Russian artillery who's boss, and I think we're actually gonna be able to achieve that. Slowly but surely, we're making steady gains on the front. I guess that's the best bet. Let's do some damage to them. They weren't supposed to hit us, but hey, you know what? Life happens. We'll actually get you to move and attack the infantry that isn't Holy crap, are you kidding me? Perhaps a poor decision on my part. These Russians, they're not laying down. They're not taking this easy by any stretch of the imagination. It seems in Kursk we can't catch a break, but you know what? That's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm not that worried. Yet. That will change, I'm sure. Yeah. Take that, KV-1. Let's get our anti-tank gun down there. Yeah. And slowly start moving these guys. No, do not start moving those guys. We need to secure this town. And actually, we should have it this turn. Have we got any enemy air force there? No. Anything down here? I don't think so. That seems like a waste, so we'll send you there and do a strafing run, you know, hopefully, and it indeed happened, on a target that they can actually hit. Is that if we can secure this town quickly, we should be able to clear those guys out. And then, yes, we can do that. Take the town, and there we go. It took a while. We finally got our first town captured. Not an objective, mind you, just a town. So that's, you know, a little bit of a pain. But it is what it is, and we got to do what we got to do. In the meantime, let's see if we can't secure this town. Getting ourselves ready. I don't think moving the elephant onto the riverbed would be a very good idea, but I've really failed to see another way in which we can prevent those tanks from attacking. They could move into the town and attack the 2 infantry units there, which is probably exactly what's going to happen. And then the elephant won't be in any position to assist, which sucks, but it is life. We can get you moving too, so we might as well. Maybe not there, though. Maybe closer to actually attacking the town. That's a good idea. Nothing we can really do here as of yet. And we got that all taken care of, and okay. Next turn. Yeah, it's really feeling like up in here they just have too many tanks. Which isn't good, considering where I've got all of my forces actually, you know, devoted and working. But we should be able to start whittling down their tank forces. I'm hoping that goes red. So we can do some serious damage there, which gets the tank out, which means we can put you there. We can kill you. And get you in position? That seems risky, but I'm going to do it. And get you guys across, and the boat people can come on down as well. Let's check this. We can get our artillery rolling. As tempting as it is to go out there and just see what's out there, it's kind of dangerous to send your artillery out undefended. That's not really a good idea. Can we catch them? No, we can't. You need to replace your losses and get yourself fixed up. We'll keep you there, but we can move you up and go for that anti-aircraft gun as well, which doesn't want to die. I don't know why. It should want to die. At least in my head it should. Could we? Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that. At least we did some serious damage there. Yeah, get retreating, jerkwads. We'll send you back up there. Not much else we can do here. And as tempting as it is to send my infantry in to attack a fully armed and operational tank battalion, or whatever grouping this level happens to be at, I don't think that's really a good idea. 2? Really? Come on. Alright, we can move you down. We'll get the elephant to help. Holy crap, that was a poor decision on my part. Retreat, my friend. I was not expecting to take freaking that many casualties in that assault. That is crazy balls insane. Yeah, they retreat so we can go down and finish them off. Or, you know, pursue and not really finish them off. That works too. You know, we'll get our infantry up in position and ready to go. And we can start pushing finally on Sudza there, which will be a good thing to do. Now, in the meantime, let's get our Stuka up and show this damn KV-1 who's boss. And get you in there so we can replace your losses next time. That's going to be critical. I just want this fixed gun to die. Can we bunny hop this? No. Well, that's fine. Crap. Well, we can get one more shot off. On what, though? Well, we'll move you up. That was probably pretty dumb. Now that I consider exactly what it was that I did. That was incredibly dumb. But that's life. You know, sometimes you make dumb mistakes. And you just have to live with the consequences. At the very least, we're slowly making an advance here, which is good. I'm going to try and see if I can get some infantry units here to actually get across and come in on that side. That might be a dumb idea, but I think it's going to be an okay one. It's going to be an okay dumb idea. So, there you have it. No, go back, please. Thank you. And I think that's that for that. Next turn. We got 10 turns left. And we've taken one objective? We haven't even taken an objective. We've taken one city. Things are not going well for the German army today. Well, we're going to need another pioneer unit. That's okay. We can get them in relatively close. Thank you for attacking the infantry and not the anti-tank gun. Well, it seems to me that the Russians are a bit worse on the offensive, so what I should try and do is just convince them to come attack me. What could possibly go wrong there? Okay. I don't know about this. Well, they're still in a riverbed, so... Can we get any other units in to really help finish them off? We can. Good. Alright, now we can get the pioneers kind of moving. And roll our artillery down slowly but surely. I don't want to push too hard here yet. I will do that, though. I will get the anti-tank gun to do some scouting, just because I really don't know what's down here. I guess I do have aircraft, which could be used to find that out. So let's take our 109, do a little bit of scouting, get you back there to refuel and rearm, and you can go scout over there. Any aircraft gun, no other units, so that's okay. I can live with that. We've got no Russian towns or anything up there, so this area should be nice and secure to continue this assault. We should be able to clear the airport. I'm going to start moving my armor out the way. We're not quite ready to hit the city just yet. I'd like slightly stronger artillery. Let's see, what if we hit you, move you there, can that guy? No. Damn it. Okay, well you can replace your losses then, because we might as well do that. That is too expensive. But yeah, if we keep the Tiger there to prevent that anti-tank gun from crossing, we should be okay. And then we can take this Panther and do a little bit of scouting for a KV-1. Which thankfully can't do too much damage to me, so I'm pleased there. Let's see, we'll finish this craziness off. 1, of course. I should have expected. What would be best to do here? Well, that, obviously. That. And then if we can get... No, we won't be able to do that because of those stupid pioneers, so we need to get rid of them. So that's the main objective right now. Get rid of these asshats. There we go. It opens the path up for my Tiger to take care of that T-34. With ease. With a spotting +1. I like that. We can replace your losses. You guys need to replace your losses. You guys need to replace your losses. Everybody here needs to replace their losses. I'm noticing a trend. Replace your losses. Oh, we need pioneers. Right. 43 pioneers with the Blitz. Burgess. And I guess that is the closest location you can go. That royally sucks. But it is what it is. Alright. We'll leave you like that for now. We'll resupply you. Actually, I want to do you like that. Okay, so we move you there. Do a little bit of a strafing run. We can advance you up. Do a little bit of a fighting run. And, oh, look at that. Look at that. Take that, artillery. Yeah, left yourself wide open, you dummies. Which means we can get our pioneers up. Protect the flank. Not that we really have much in the way of flank protection, but I guess that is an objective. So, who knows? Units might be coming from Tim. Either way, we're going to be heading north to Tim shortly. Is that a good idea? No. They are in trees, though. So that should be pretty safe. We can just get these guys rolling up. Leaving that like that. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. All things considered, the way this battle has been going, it has not been going pretty good, but that doesn't really matter. You know, we're here, we're just doing our thing, having some fun. Now you see that is pretty intelligent of that tank unit. I can't really get around to show them who's boss. Yeah, keep attacking. Keep it up, please. Right. Well, since you were the main target, and I don't understand why they would go after the 109 instead of the Fokker-Wolf 190, but I'm not going to question these things. The AI knows what it's doing. Come on, really? Alright, well, that had no hope of working. Great. That was an awesome barrage. Can you do better? Well, a little bit. Let's follow that guy up. Okay, yeah, we'll attack like that. And then move you down. We'll move you up and attack. And then we can move you up and we'll get the boat people started across. Come down, maybe hit those pioneers. We'll see what happens. No idea what's coming for you, do you, KV-1? There we go. Well, let's see if we can't aid in our northern push. Oh, we can't really, and all we've done is park a freaking Stug 3G next to an anti-tank gun. Thankfully, it's only a 45mm gun. Shouldn't do too much damage. Keyword, as always, You shouldn't. It was a pointless bombardment. No, you can stay there, Tiger Tank. We need you where you is. Let's start moving things up here. Let's see if we can't take this stupid city. That's good. I'm gonna move that guy in and hopefully take those guys out. So now I can do something slightly dangerous, send this group across the river, and attack that gun with the infantry. Still a fairly well-defended position, but we're slowly making headway. And that is the best kind of way to make. I don't even know if that made sense. But I'm going to pretend that it did. No retreat, that's fine. I'm gonna guess. Hey, I was gonna guess incorrectly. Should have had faith in my men. Let's get you guys in and start attacking this city. Oh, that is beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, we'll use the elephant to finish that guy off. We can actually take this city with infantry, which is great. We'll get you guys to replace your losses. We'll get you guys to replace your losses. We'll take this elephant tank, start moving it up. Maybe attacking pioneers with an anti-tank gun was not the best idea I've ever had. But I stand by my decisions. Even the bad ones. You have to. Because if you don't stand by your decisions, who else will? That's right, nobody. Life lessons from the history nerd. Let's go and take care of that. Because that is a much bigger concern than this guy. Who we should theoretically be able to finish off here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to. We're going to need to take that town anyway, so we might as well start moving up and showing him who's boss. Katusha, don't even start with me, alright? I really don't have the patience for your kind. Really? Modern, up-to-date, incredibly amazing fighter craft. Can't hit a bunch of Russian trucks with tubes on the back? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Regardless. Oh, come on. This is our last chance. Kill these boat people. Good. Can you make it there? Yeah, you can. And so then you can move up. We can get our anti-air up. And yeah, that's about it. We'll just have to keep pushing. At least we'll have some forces from the south to meet up once we, clear all the defenses that are here. Damn Kursk. Damn Kursk. Alright, that looks to be about it. Let's just make sure I don't have any planes kicking around that might need to be refueled or something. I don't think I do. Look at that. Look at that. We should probably rearm you. Because those guys both... Yeah, okay. Next turn. Oh, hello. Big-ass tank. Look at the size of the turret on that thing. Okay. Yeah, we can start here. We'll take you... And actually, what we'll do is we'll take you... Oh, right, okay. Well, we'll do a strafing run. It's not going to do anything. But we can send you... Screw it. Let's send you on a bit of a scouting mission. See what we've got down there. We can probably finish this tank with this guy. No. No, that would be Far too easy. We're going to need to resupply you, and we can shoot with you. So that should be relatively easy. We'll move you out, move you in, attack. And now I think I can snag those guys, capture the town, resupply you guys, and get the boat people moving. Look at that. It's a bad situation for the boat people. We'll take the one that's less likely to horribly kill us totally. It looks like we made the right choice there. I'm pleased with that decision. Hello, reinforcements. Yeah. There we go. That's a KV-2. Gigantic gun on it. Well, that's that taken care of. We don't really need to be keeping this Tiger tank kicking around back here anymore. That's a bit of a waste of very advanced ordnance. Come on. There we go. Those suckers is dead. And we'll get everybody resupplied. You'll need to rearm. There's nothing we can do there. Should have probably maneuvered my artillery first, so I could actually shoot them. Still, if I play this right, I might be able to send up some of my armor from the south to assist in taking that gun out. I'm not 100% certain that's a total necessity. I was going to say not a total necessary, which isn't really English. Yeah, your flamethrowers, they do nothing. Deal with it. Man, these guys are just so well packed in. I guess the best way to try and break through is just go through the center of these conscripts here. 6? Maybe it isn't. I'm not supposed to take this many casualties attacking infantry. I mean, it's my own fault for continuing to do it. This much I do realize. You know, don't feel like you need to comment that and tell me that I'm being an idiot attacking dug-in infantry with armor. I realize I am, but it shouldn't be this bad, right? Okay, so let's do that, because that Katusha, it's just annoying the crap out of me. And we can send you back to fill up your fuel tanks, and then we can take our Stuka in and say, look, asshats, that's the end of your days of glory. And they said it that awkwardly, too. It's difficult to insult your enemy while flying a Stuka. Nothing but historical fact. I don't know if it was tough to fly a Stuka or not, I'm guessing. Yeah, well, we might as well just take out the big artillery guns. Perfect! I didn't want to do any damage to those guys anyway, so I'm glad we didn't. And as usual, I should have used my artillery first. Yes, yes, all of these things I am aware of. I know it doesn't seem like it. Just kill him. Just kill him. That's not killing him. This is why I don't think I'd be a good general. Just go there and kill him, guys. It's all you gotta do. Just kill him. I don't think that's really the quality of leadership that, you know, is required to lead men into battle. Okay. We are running out of time. Can I pull this off in 6 turns? I don't know. Certainly don't want this to be a defeat, and it feels like if I can pull off a win here, I will be very, very impressed. Well, I don't necessarily feel like I should be, getting defeated like this. I can absolutely understand why such things are happening. Yeah, I really didn't need to send all infantry down there, but I did. And I would do it again if I had to. Right. Well, you... Actually, we'll just send you back north, I think is the better thing to do. We've got you up and functioning and ready to be of any sort of assistance you can be. Which wasn't much, but it's the effort. Oh, come on, seriously? That is my own fault, and I do humbly apologize to the poor troops that I'm ordering around like a idiot, really. That's better. It still took 3 losses. So, maybe it's not totally better. Can we get you in? Ah, but you're attacking from a riverbed! No! No damage at all with that last attack. Okay. Qu'est-ce fuck, mon amis. Can you do maybe anything? We got a little bit of damage in. I feel less bad about myself. Let's resupply that guy and figure out, well, I mean, that makes sense. Probably should have attacked the conscripts instead. We would have potentially wiped them out and made my life easier. Right, let's go to the west section of the map first. And try and get up to assist these guys. I don't think I'm going to continue assaulting those guys with just tanks. I think the smart thing would be to include some infantry in this attack, and indeed, looks like that is the smart thing to do. We'll send him back there. We can move that guy up and potentially wipe those guys out. Good. And we'll just keep moving you guys forward. I was expecting to encounter some kind of enemy there. I'm glad that I didn't. Because this should give me a relatively clear path into this section. Which, if I'm not careful with my Stuka here, I'm bound to wind up doing horribly. Let's see. What are those guns made of? They're so well defended. Oh, that's good. That's not good. That wasn't good. See, we are actually in the clear there, so that's super groovy. We can get our tanks rolling. To attempt to get some more infantry support in here. Defense +1, I like it. You should be able to end those guys quite effectively. So we can send you up. That is looking a little suicidal. They don't have any artillery defending them, do they? 6-1. All right, and we can get you moving, and we can get you moving. Those 2 units are going to be very helpful in taking that town. Something tells me that. All right, next turn. You see, when they attack me, they take more damage. So all we need to do is trick the Russians into thinking this is an offensive war and that we are well, I guess we are in occupation of their territory, aren't we? So it's not really tricking the Russians, it's just convincing them of the reality of the situation. That's all we need to do. We just need to convince the Russians of the reality of the situation and things will turn out swimmingly for us. I don't know why they didn't do an anti-aircraft attack on that plane. Or how they were even able to choose which plane to do their anti-aircraft attack with. As a defender, I have never been given that option. Granted, I'm not usually sitting in trenches. That might have something to do with it. Okay, well, we'll take it. You definitely need to replace your losses. And we'll get you down there? I feel like it would be better to attack them. And it would probably be... It would have been a good idea to move my boat people into the trenches, but the Russians, they were, you know, had something else in mind. Which is fine. No interrupt, no discovery, no ability to shoot at them. Okay. I'll take it. Come on. We can get you around. You need to do... Well, we can do that. Now that Tiger is basically sitting there being encamped artillery, but that's okay. Might as well replace the losses on that guy. Get our self-propelled artillery rolling, which I do really like having. But it is weaker. It's weaker than what I'm used to when it comes to artillery, so... Okay, yeah, we gotta get some more infantry moving. They should be safe like that. We can keep one guy down here just to do his thing. Thank you. And... stupid cheap Wehrmacht not given artillery trucks. Come on, how am I supposed to beat the Russians? And in case you're wondering, yeah, I can absolutely blame my tactical and military deficiencies on High Command. I'm very good at that. It's never my fault. It's always someone else's. Even when taking horrendous losses. It's not my fault for ordering stupid attacks. Obviously, the German army should have supplied me much better. Let's do that again. There we go. And let's move the elephant. Obviously, slowly but surely. Ah, crap. That way. Fine. We'll go that way. We're set basically up here. It's just this last section. No, not you. You are very damaged. And really, I should have moved you out of the way to make room for units that can actually do some damage when assaulting a city. Oh well. We can actually get you guys up, and we'll go for that. They're in a river. Right. Take you. And now we need to pull these guys back. That was a bit too aggressive there. And go for that town. Where are my aircraft? What can I do with you? We can actually do some scouting here. Let's do that. What have we got? We've got a T-34 and some regulars. I'm not concerned about that because I can get the 6th Tiger to come along and show them who's boss. We can probably finish those guys off too without taking too many losses. Right. So, Sit rep, we got 3 towns left to take. I was hoping it was 2. We've been here for so long, I just assumed that, you know, we'd have it taken by now. That's what happens when you assume things. Anyway, taking a look at the time, we're sitting at the 40-minute mark. And while I would love to push this and finish off the recording today, I think this is where I'm going to have to leave the episode for today. So, thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Please let me know if this is loud enough. I'm tweaking the microphone settings as best as my incompetent brain, granted, when it comes to audio settings, can. So hopefully you guys can hear me nicely. Yeah, basically my only complaint about this Blue Yeti so far is trying to get the levels right, but my god, it sounds so much better. I think anyway. But quite honestly, that's enough of me rambling. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next time.